Welcome to GR-TECHMIND channel. Now today we are going to learn about the string concept. So let us see in detail about strings in Python programming language. So strings in Python are sequences of characters and they come with a set of built-in functions and methods that will allow you to manipulate and work with them effectively. So here are the commonly used string functions and methods. So let us check out those. In strings, functions are length, string, order, character, right? And don't get panic. In string, we have so many methods. So let us check each and everything. String dot capitalize, string dot caseful, string dot center, where you'll having the values of with and fill cap, string dot count, string dot encode, string dot ends with, string dot expand the tabs. Now string.find, string.format, string.format map, string.index, string is alphanum, string is ASCII, string is decimal, string is digit, string is identifier, string is lower, string is numeric, string is printable, and string is space, string is title, is upper, join, L just, lower, L strip, make trans, partition, replace, in R index, R just, R split, R strip, split, splitliness, starts with strip, swap case, and title. My God. So hence, these many functions and methods will really help you to resolve all the problems which are in lead code or HackerRank. So most of the time, all these functions and methods will really help us to resolve or solve the problems, right? So let us check. Firstly, we'll create a string. Say hello world. Always people use hello world. Why don't we use hello? Something different like hello universe. So whenever I print my string, I'll get it in this format, right? Now, to find the length of string, just use length of my string. Now, to access a character by index, then just simply use my string of particular index, the value which you want to get returned, that one. Okay. Say if you want to run and check, you can run and check it. See, now if you want to check the length of my string, it will return 16. So hello universe, including commas and spaces, exclamatory, it has returned 16 is the length of my string. To access the character by index, then if I run and check the character H, 0 is H, right? See, 0 is H. So it has returned H. Now, concatenate strings. To concatenate the strings, simply we will use this format like hello plus space in between and word. So whenever you put, you can also put hello in one variable, world in variable also, and then you can return it. And that type of working processes also works for all. Now, convert to uppercase. So I will convert my string to uppercase. Then simply my string dot upper. So hello universe just changed into capitals, right? Now convert to lowercase. My string will be converted to lowercase when I use dot lower. So see, hello universe. Everything was small. Check if a string, substring exists or not. Hello in my list. Yes, it is there, we know. But whether the computer knows, let us check. Yes, it's true. Split a string into a list. So then I will just use split function and then I will, and that too I am converting into a list. So hello is one list, universe is my another element. So these two are the elements in my list. Now, remove leading and trailing white spaces. So whatever the spaces which have been there, all thing will be removed and whatever my trimmed function is there, that I will get. Okay. So on that time, you can simply use dot strip. Now, replace substring. which is nothing but equals to dot to replace anything from hello to hi or world to universe or universe to world. Simply use replace of whatever the word that is been existing and to means from and to. Those values you have to mention. And now whatever the string that have been replaced, I want that. From hello universe to hi universe, it has changed. Now reverse a string. To reverse a string, what is the thing that I have to do? Simply starts and ends. Just put -1. It will reverse the complete string. So this is the shortcut. Okay. Always remember start, end, and this is the step index, I think so. So you just put this, I mean, use this concept, and then you can reverse the function. Again, if you're right, it will come back to hello universe. No, maybe I think for list and other things, it might work, not for strings. Fine. So check if a string is palindrome or not. What do you mean by palindrome? Whether the values getting equated from left to right and right to left from both the sides, right? So let us check. Mostly no, I guess so. See, false. So on that time, is palindrome equals to my string and my string to from last. Means what? I'm checking my normal string hello universe to reversed string hello universe. That I'm checking. Both are not same, right? That's how it has returned false. Now to count occurrences of a character, just use my string dot count of whatever the character you want that you mention, and you can print and check whether it returns true or false. Yes, character is L, right? L is L, H-E-L-L, means two L are there. So that's why it has returned 2. Sorry, not true or false. It has returned 2 because we are counting the literals, right? Now, check if string contains only digits. In my string, whether some digits are there, let check and tell me I'm asking. So let us check. False, because in hello string, there are no digits, right? So that's why it has returned false. Now, to find the index of a substring, world index I want. Then what do? I will run and check. I will just put dot index of that world. See, index of my string I have changed. That's why it got different, right? If you consider something different, like I have stored in this, so in before things, that's the reason we got error, right? We can't simply put index over here. Why? Because substring not found. That's the reason it has error. We have universe, right? Let us check and see. Universe. See, that index it has returned, right? Now, remove punctuation from a string. Okay, we have exclamatory punctuation, something different we have. So on that time, we just need to use this case, like import string, no punctuation string. For that, I will just use translate function, out of which it takes make trans of whatever the punctuation is there, that it will take. And whenever I run this, it will just check hello universe. So without that punctuation mark, like exclamatory is not there, no? So to remove all those exclamatory, whatever it might be, the commas, whatever it might be are there, it will just remove from the complete text format and it will return this. Okay. So for that you have to use this line, like my string dot translate, what to be translated, string of make trans, where these things which are spaces, whatever it might be, are there, comma, string dot punctuation. It will remove all those things. Okay. Yeah. Join a list of strings into a single string. So this is my list. Okay. And this is my list. Okay. Join a string. Simply I will return this. So let us check the output of it. I'm just joining this to say hello world. These are my two different elements in one single list. In this, I want hello and world to get combined to each other. So on that time, I will use spaces dot join of whatever the variable I have created, that I will put over here, and it will return me the result. Now, check if a string starts or ends with a specific substring. So starts with equals to my string dot starts with, ends with. These are the functions that we have it in a string. So using these functions, you can experiment it and you can find the results like that. So hence it executes it nicely. Okay. Yeah. Now capitalize the first letter of each word. Of each word I want capitalization. Then what do? I will simply take title. Then for each and every word starting with whatever the word those there are, then for each and every word, for hello, it will hello, capital H will be there. For universe, capital U will be there. Okay. Now, check if a string contains only letters. Then I will just use is alpha function and I will run and check whether it is containing only letters or not. It is not containing only letters because it is also having some punctuation marks and so on, right? So on that time you can check is alpha. Now to remove duplicate characters from a string, always remember if duplicate is there, simply you apply set concept of my string. Then it will consider only unique elements. And from that, I will want the index values, which are sorted in that format, and finally join and return me that value. So if I run and check, I will get some values like hello universe. Some values are not there because HE is already there, right? And L is also already repeated. So it has removed one L and removed E value, S value, and so on. So finally, this hello universe will be different. We cannot pronounce it also, but just taken one example, and from this it has removed all the duplicates and it has returned only the unique values. Okay, so on that time you can simply use this concept. Set of my string, where index of each string you have to iterate it and check, and then sorted is the function that you need to use because starting to end it has to come in that way, and then you join the values and send me the result. That's how I have asked. Okay. Now check if a string is an anagram of another string. Anagram, you know, I hope. So I'm taking just telling you the definition. I mean, defining one function is anagram or not. String 1 and string 2. So return sorted string 1 equals to sorted string 2. Simple definition of functions, you can use it and get your result. Anagram means 1 to 1, that is completely different, right? Anagram is like different. You just check it out. I will help you in that. Reverse words in a string. Reverse word string. Simply use reversed of that my string by splitting the functions of each and everything, the elements which are involved in your string, and reverse it and finally join it. Hence, you will get the result. Okay. So that's all the strings concept. You can solve and practice more problems in it. So thank you and bye-bye.